British Prime Minister Keir Starmer condemned lies and misinformation on Monday, saying they are undermining the integrity of UK democracy. His remarks came in response to outspoken attacks from billionaire Elon Musk, who has intensified his focus on British politics since the Labour Party, led by Starmer, won the general election in July. Musk has made a series of controversial statements via his social media platform, X, formerly Twitter. In one of his recent posts, he called for the US to liberate the people of Britain from their tyrannical government. He has also demanded a new election and suggested that Starmer should be imprisoned. These statements have stirred considerable debate in the UK about the influence of foreign billionaires in national politics. Starmer, speaking at a hospital near London, criticised the spread of falsehoods, particularly from some Conservative Party members who have echoed Musk's claims. "We cannot allow lies and misinformation to undermine our democracy," Starmer said, expressing concern that such rhetoric was being amplified by certain politicians in Britain. Musk has used his platform to promote the hashtag number 2-tier Keir, a reference to an unfounded claim that the UK has two-tier policing, which suggests that far-right protesters are treated more harshly than others, like pro-Palestinian or Black Lives Matter demonstrators. Musk also stoked fears of civil war in the UK amid anti-immigrant violence that occurred during the summer. More recently, Musk has focused on cases of child sexual abuse in northern England, involving men from Pakistani backgrounds who were convicted of grooming and abusing young girls. Some far-right groups have used these cases to link child abuse to immigration and accuse the government of covering up the crimes. Musk has called for a new public inquiry into the cases, despite a lengthy investigation under the previous Conservative government, which led to a set of recommendations that have yet to be fully implemented. Starmer defended his record as the former Director of Public Prosecutions, saying he had reopened closed cases and changed the approach to prosecuting child sexual exploitation. He also condemned Musk's attacks on Jess Phillips, a government minister for women's issues. Musk referred to Phillips as a rape genocide apologist and suggested she should be imprisoned. Starmer criticised such inflammatory language, emphasising that far-right rhetoric has led to serious threats against public officials. Musk has also advocated for the release of Tommy Robinson, a far-right activist currently serving time for contempt of court. Starmer condemned this, accusing those who support Robinson of seeking a vicarious thrill from street violence. While Starmer did not directly mention Musk by name, he emphasised that the issue was not the billionaire's posts, but the actions of British politicians. He expressed concern that some Conservative politicians were amplifying far-right narratives in an effort to gain attention. Musk's involvement in UK politics has drawn concern not only from British leaders, but also from others in Europe. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has voiced worry over Musk's endorsement of the far-right Alternative for Germany, AfD party, noting that it raises questions about Musk's influence on European elections. As for domestic politics, Starmer highlighted the importance of politicians standing up for truth and democracy. He warned that once the principle of truth is disregarded, society is on a slippery slope. While some Conservatives, like Kemi Badenoch, have supported Musk's views, the primary beneficiary of his interventions in the UK seems to be Reform UK, the hard-right party led by Nigel Farage. Musk has even considered making a multi-million-dollar donation to the party. However, Farage has distanced himself from Tommy Robinson, refusing to let him join Reform UK. Musk recently suggested that Farage should step down as leader, but Farage responded by saying he disagreed with Musk on this issue. In this increasingly polarised political environment, Starmer remains firm in his commitment to defending democracy against misinformation, urging his fellow politicians to do the same.